Hi all and welcome back to this new episode of Transport Fever 2. In the last couple of episodes we have been connecting Brick all the way to Sion by railroad track, so we can eventually extend our passenger train over there. For now we only have buses driving in Sion itself and between Evelyn and Sion. The train station will come later, because at this point I only have one train which is driving towards Sierre as end station. But it needs to grow a bit first before I am adding an extra train, but that's also the whole thing. I need to add one more train to it. So this one needs a bit more profit. I think around hopefully the standard 500k, you know. But we will see how that will go. So at this point we are quite alright on this side. Maybe add an extra passenger train over here between Brick and Domo, because the passengers are really building up. And you also probably need maybe what I can do first is adding more vehicles. Replace it. That one is already 5 million. Ooh. No. It's way less than this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Start with 8. I think that should work, right? Yes, let's do that. And he already left, so that's quite a shame, but that might be something for the next time. Okay, so we'll just follow him a bit. Oh. A short cap view is also nice to check, of course. And then we have to think a bit on where we want to go, because that's also a bit of a thing. I think we're going to take a look at the wood train I have driving on the other side of the mountain range, because I think I have been upgrading that railroad from a single track towards double tracked, but I'm just not sure if I built another, how do you say it? Place an extra train. What is this? Precision, nasty smell of success. Make sure that you have a minimum of 300 passengers waiting. Yeah, that's in Brick, of course. Let's hope that this will help a bit, decreasing the amount of waiting passengers. So let's see. Like I said, we have him driving here, but I think he is the only one, right? And that while we have double tracked the whole thing, which is weird. But then comes the other point, I don't have the money for it yet, because I do remember that in the last episode I also built or bought another train And then now I've expanded and replaced that one too. It's 470. I think that the more I can take, that amount will grow also. And then it might also be a solution to think about going all the way over here with the train. Right? So I was thinking about adding another train to it. What was my plan? Because it needs to be brought to Spiez. So I think that I planned in like that I was following this world going down. And then it turn like this, and when it comes back like this to Spiez, because the train station will also be somewhere here, I think. That part. So, but it is, yeah, it will cost me a lot also, because I really have to drive through here, around this part, and then end up over here. I think it's still cheaper to do it like that than if I cross the bridge over here and then go like this. I think you can always see how much it will cost to copy the bridge. There's 1.7. So stay like that, end up you have 2 million. Yes. And if you go like this, it is not that expensive, but I do think that going over here, now that's by a tunnel, look, that's only 100k, so 200k, 300k, say with the bridge 200, so that's 500, and we're already over here. 600 up there. I think it's cheaper, and eventually I will have a train over here anyways. A train station in Steffensburg, near the tram station over here, and then one in between Thun and Uttendorf, that will serve one, and then Quad over here. And then from Thun of Quad we will have one going to Regensburg. So yeah, we also have the oil business, of course, because where was that thing where the oil had to go? Over there, all the way over there. So you know, that route will also be like this, for sure, and then it can eventually go back, I think. No, we don't want to build anything at the moment. No, you don't want it. Steffensburg does need it, so that's quite nice. If we play it well, maybe build the station even more. Oh no, I think buildings. How are you connecting? And you do have the most companies connected, but if I build, I think, a train station in here, for example, yeah, it doesn't really matter. So then I might, then I rather have the train station over here, that it will be delivered here, and then we have by truck bring it into town, but then we have to move this one a bit, I think, more to the middle. Let's see. Bus tram station, no, yes. So let's say if we place it more over here, And then we don't have that. Yeah, here we go. Then we have almost every part in the city. Yeah, so that will probably be it also with the oil stuff. So as you can see, we still have a lot to do, and with this train it's making 1.7 million every time, so that's quite nice. I want to clone it. How much does it cost anyways? Why doesn't it say it? Oh wait, then I will just... Yeah, I think it's... which locomotive did I use? This one, I think. Yeah. And then 25... or at least 200. Alright, fair enough. Still need 12 million. So yeah, so that will be probably built up all in one piece, you know. Having a train station over here, and then we can also start passenger services also by train all the way over here. So let's say the station doesn't really matter at that point then. The passenger station can be placed over here on the outskirts. It just will pass the other goods station over here in a wide turn. Then we have another station over here, another one over here, small one, and then towards Spiez. This will be a bigger one, I think. Yeah, somewhere around here, a bit more into town, and then we connect that one to Interlaken, and then eventually to Brienz. We have over here. So yes, how are you doing? Yeah. The ships will just stay where they are, or the transport should decline. The amount of passengers should decline in the end. Then we will get rid of them, of course. But so far they are doing very well, and I have no plans on changing that. Yeah, I'm a bit thinking like what to do. We can also take a look at... No, that's working. It's a train. No. I think I also need to place another bakery somewhere around here for those two farms over here, so that we can have one farm drop and deliver to Thun and one to Uttendorf. Just place it next to it. These close maybe a bit over here, for example, or a bit over here, or just in between. It's also fine, you know. We can always take a look at that later on, you know. It has to stay exciting also. Sorry. Let's see. And that was also one of the things I remember, that you can also connect it to this one. But did I have a place to drop off? Yeah, but it's not that much. Then I rather have those tools brought back in to Spiez, because I think that's all more profitable, and then Spiez can grow a lot. Because in here they don't need it. They will need the gas or the fuel from over there. Nope. They all have a bit the same over here. So I think with the farm we can also bring a few over here. Let's see. Yeah, it is a bit tough. It is a bit tough. Am I going to wait and spend... well, we can at least speed it up a bit. Spend 12 million on a new train, or... Yes, or am I just going to lay down already some tracks concerning the transport to the tools factory over here? Hey, wait a minute. That's weird. This is in English. This one too. This one is in Dutch. It's really weird. I don't know what it is. I think those things were already placed. So it might be so that this one, yeah, that's the boerderij, also in Dutch. The things I have placed are in Dutch. Where was it? Yeah, they're all in Dutch. Because this one is called quarry and this is called groeve in Dutch. Weird. But yeah, we are just going to start laying down the track for this one. That's probably for the best to start with at the moment. So we have at least something to do. And we'll just follow this railroad first. All the way down. All the way down. Over here, and then you will make your turn that way. Can we make it a bit... No. I'll do it 65, yeah, that's fine. Then we have to think about that. You also have to go over there eventually. Maybe I can make the turner a bit better already. Let's see, because I want the station route somewhere here, so I need to access over here, for example. Let's see if we can make the turn in one. No, the roads are annoying. Just go like this then. And then make your turn, is that possible? Eventually it doesn't really matter because he's going to approach the station anyways. How does that look? How does the crossing look? It's also fine. And then we of course go back on this track again. This eventually I have to do this of course better than it is now. But for now it is okay. You know, it's that doesn't need it. And right, it should work like that. Yeah, eventually we have to build this differently. Maybe make this into a bridge that will connect right over here, so the trains from that part will just go underneath it, and then we'll just have a separate part from the bridge that will go down and go up again on this side. But yeah, we have to check of course at that point how we're going to fill that in. But so far we'll just keep on with what we have. Yes. Let's see. Why are you doing that? Come on. Don't be so foolish. Let's see if we can follow the road a bit. Go around this part. Don't need any tunnels. Okay, so we arrive in Quad. And we're just going across this point over here. Yes, which is fine. Because the station will eventually come over here. So that's then just a straight part And then we will go over here. And this will all be double tracked and stuff like that eventually. This house, where do they live? Is this part of Utendorf or is it part of Thun? I don't know. It's funny. It's also a factory, so and the other stage will eventually be somewhere around here, indeed, in the middle. And when we get there, we will of course change the whole thing so that it looks better. You have the bridge. You have to get north of that one, so you have to make the turn a bit wider, like this. What nice bridges do we have? Oh, that was also. How the hell did they do that? Weird bridges sometimes. Let's see. Yes, we'll take that one. No, we'll take that one. Oh, I love the color. And then we will have a station here eventually. Double or more, multiple tracks. Stay it about like this indeed. Yeah, it will probably be changed anyways then. Oh yeah, I like the tunnel around the city. Then coming out over here, where we will have the other track, of course, or the other station. That's what we'll get over here. Oh, of course. So like this. Yeah, it will probably be a little bit different by the at the moment I will build a train station here, but I have to start somewhere, right? Wait. I'm just going to connect the station first. Yeah, one track is fine. 240, no. Oh wait, we can connect it right away. It's even better. Alright, so like this. Yeah, looks fun. Looks fine. We can even say like, oh here. Oh, 2 more connections. Oh, more. Give us more. Here we go. Sorry, I'll let myself go a bit. Anyways, let's continue at least towards that part. Speed doesn't matter as we are starting at the station. How does that look? Is it too steep? We can change it a bit because it is quite steep. Oh, why does it change it? Oh, like that. I want to have it a little bit more in a turn. Alright, here we go. That looks better. That looks better. Do you already have other ones? No, only those English ones. Alright, so we have that connection set up too. Yes, but then it goes back and back and back and back and back. And then we end up here. So we have to build a station in here also, or already. Oh yeah, we have the money for it. That's not a problem. I'm more or less like thinking, how are we going to do it? We have to get rid of these areas at least. So we're going to pause the game. How is the line going now then? Why are you not just driving that way? That's really weird. Okay, so we made the space for the train station. Mainly a passenger station, of course. I think that even the distance or the length, I'm like, is it needed to make it 240? Is 160 enough? I don't know, because the cities are quite big already over here, Spiez and Interlaken. There will be some train connections, at least to 1, 2, 3, 4. Spiez and Interlaken can become very big stations. So I think we have to get rid of this area also. I'm sorry, but we just need the space. So I can connect over here with the road and then place a station next to it. Is that an idea? Because I think that the most industrial buildings are over here, if I see it right. So if we build a road first, straight one please. So like this, yeah, that doesn't matter. And then we start placing the train station. It doesn't really matter, as you can see. But then I rather place a station over here. Yes, then we have to destroy a lot. But I think it is better to place it over here, because you will certainly reach all those buildings over there, and that's for sure. And I think that's better. So yes, it will be placed somewhere over here. We'll make it 160 meters for now. Let's see if it's fitting well. Is the road straight? I think I know myself that I want to make it bigger, you know, with a nice building and stuff. Let's see. We can get rid of this road also, by the way. How's it going? That's going well. You just have to replace a bus station. I think this one. I think some stations were double. I have to check the route after this. So I'll make it a bigger one right away. Let's say place it like this. Yes, that works for sure. Whoop. $1.2 million. But yeah, it's what I could have expected, of course. Okay, so now we have to add extra tracks. And now that isn't the biggest problem. I have to change those platforms also, so. But now we have those, and I can easily destroy these. And see if we are able. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. If I place this one, what are the possibilities for the buildings? No. And I'm not really into moving the whole street. So we might... No, come on. Do it like this, and then place the station building towards this one. Yes. Now that this one's an insert fit, that is alright. Then we just take the middle one. That will work. Quite a shame though that it isn't fitting. But then we might upgrade the street. That might be a solution also. If you make it wider. Like this. Alright, so we got our station building. Finally. We still have a lot to do. So I have to think about how many passenger trains was I talking. Let's say 4 more. Does that work? Does that help? Let's think. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. That was 1, 2. Yeah, plenty. But most of them can be double trains, and we can also make shorter trains, you know, who stop over here, for example. Not that we have that much space, but that might be a solution if we do it like this, you know. You don't really need no, that's not even possible. Well, if I take away this one, probably. I probably can place a small one. I love that they are equal. Alright, so we have those then. So that will be the short trains. Not sure if I'm going to use them all like this, but we will see. This might also be the solution for the freight trains, of course. Let's see. Let's see. Then I need to move this a bit over here. That's then better, because then I have some space at least to bring in some materials. And then we might be able to connect it to the roads over here. Okay, one moment. We just have to change the part over here, that's for sure. What route is going through this city? Bus line of Spiez. Management line. So you start over there, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you're going like this probably. That one will be gone for now. And if I say that that one does not exist at the moment, then you go drive like that for now. Yeah, it's still pausing the game, so it doesn't really matter. Getting rid of you. We can make a station. We'll make it a bit. Let's see. Yes. So if I place one of those over here, is that going to work then? I think I have to redo all this over here. Yeah, just so I can lay the road exactly alongside the platforms over here. Ooh. Because I do like the fact to have a sort of good thing over here, which we connect to the road right away. Let's see, and then maybe... Oh my, oh my, oh my. I'm going to screw this whole city up. But maybe not every part of it. We just have to see how we're going to work this out. Should I place this one right away, maybe? So... No, come on. Is this something? And then we just delete this part also, and this part. I'm really sorry. I was already afraid of it. Come on. I want to make it big. Let's see, is this the way I want it? But is he connected to the road now? Okay, he is. It's more or less like if this one is connected. Now it is. It looks terrible or not? Oh no, it's alright. It is possible. Okay, so we have connected our goods part, at least at this side, and it will only be one train for now, so it doesn't really matter. Now we have to build it a bit further, and then we will connect it eventually. Are you going to use this one or just this one? Nah, this one is fine. And do it like that, and that one over here. It isn't the nicest one, but yeah. No, we'll just leave it like this. It's all right. Okay, so we have that part built. Yeah, I see this road has also has to go. We will connect it, no worries. We made it a bit longer here, right? So maybe just delete the platforms over here. Tracks. No, that one. Okay, so now we have 5 tracks for passengers. Place it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough for now, at least. This just can go over there. That one can go over there. Can move this one back a bit. Yes. Now we just have to connect those roads again over here. Do it a bit over here, because if I want to expand the station more, then we at least have the space for it, and we don't have to delete all kinds of buildings or roads and stuff. It is a shame, but it is what it is. Like this, and then you can go over there, and then we do need to connect you. That's what we can do over here. Maybe delete this whole part, and this is of course useless. Have it like this. I'm really sorry, I really ruined the oh wait, I made the wrong one. I really destroyed the whole city that was growing here. They will be back, no worries. No worries there. Then we have to upgrade you. Okay. Do we want to have another crossroad over here? That's fine. Okay. That will just be called Spiez. What the hell? Sometimes they give those Spiez freights. Okay, this is Le Prez, and we got one over here, so we have to place them back. Have to think on what side they were staying. I need at least one on this side. How big are those? No. Maybe for another time. Maybe for later on. Let's just place one over here. And we're not going there now. I don't see the point in that, to be honest. That's Le Preze. Because I really ruined the whole city, so we get rid of that one. So you can drive at least around again. It's quite a normal route. Let's see, where was it? This one. Like that. This cost me a lot, but it's alright. We can handle it. No problem, so no problem. Get rid of you. To do that differently also. But we're doing it right. Right. Oh, that is alright. Yeah, no idea how that's going to look, you know. It's also be there. Just really, what sometimes weird game. Just connect you to that part for now. Yeah, I think it's because this part is here. No, come on. There are way more possibilities in this. Come on. I knew it. Whew. This will be done later, because we are far from having another train here first, because the whole city is gone. Sorry. So okay, that one is built. Yeah, because I had a very big plan with Spiez, apparently. Was all in the head. I didn't know this, you know, up front. So bad. Anyways, so we started with Spiez station, but yeah, it's not even close to finish, to be finished. It's just so we can at least set up a goods train from this part over here, from the tools factory. Now I do have one thing that I'm just thinking about, like, okay, that's still, oh no, that's over here. Is that parts? And we do connect to all of them, so that is good. Now the train station itself too. Yes. Still not a big fan of how this looks. It's kind of like, oh, what the hell happened here? But we will leave it for now. We will leave it for now. It is fine. That's fine. Let's just hope that the city will grow a bit, so we can. So it will be eventually in the middle of the city. And of course, we will, like I said, I will finish it later on with something above it, or platform, thingies, you know, all that kind of things and stuff. So we'll take a look at that part next time. Let's see if we want to build a train here, because I see that we don't have a how do you say it? We don't have a depot either. Of course not. Let's place it right here for now. Because that are things I will delete afterwards again. Alright, so if we want to buy a train, a very big if, yeah, it's probably this one, because those are weaker, way weaker than that one. So it's that one, or yeah, or I need to buy two of those, because this one has 1000. No, then you will end up underneath 37. You are 2-3, so you are at 4-6, 4-7 at some point, 4-8 even, no, 4-9. So this one is way cheaper. Yeah, and I'm not really looking forward to have a Dutch train driving around. Okay, so let's see, what carriages do we need? Oh boy. Or can I just take these? These, I mean. Let's see. Start with 80, for example. Set a good point. 96. 10 carriages. Okay, I'll just buy it. I have to set up the route also. Over there. Then you go over there. And then you go over there. You pick the right one. Yes, you do. It'll get you at least another color. Yes, okay, yeah, that looks good. Then we'll appoint you to that line. Oh, I haven't named it yet. I'll pause the game because I can't see the train. Great, come on, get it. Wait, I'm doing something. I have to just check with the line, I guess. Alright, it is waiting, so that is a good thing. Yeah, I'm just kind of hoping then that he will take all kind of freight. That will be something we have to. Yeah, it says he can also take oil, so I think so. I think that he can then. I think that he can. So bad. Let's change the name also. Freight. Yeah. Train. We're going to haul planks and tools. Okay, so we will just let you go then. I'm not sure if will be profitable right away. I don't think so. Oh, that was the one I needed. Spiez. Why are you going over there? Oh, that's of course the place where you were standing. How does it look? Looks fine. Alright, so we'll just speed it up a bit to see what will happen. There's still something wrong here. Ben je klaar over de volgende briekvisp? Okay, hold on. What are you complaining about? What roads? Yeah, but you have your road connection over here. So next onderbro. Okay, this is really weird because you have your street connection over here. Should we then just? I doubt it. That's the problem, but okay, that was really weird because the road changed to country road. It said it wasn't there anymore at some point. Okay, let's see. Okay, you got those with you. Okay. Well, here we go. Well, luckily it is not that far, but it is a crazy guess. Especially because I also need to do a lot over here. Luckily I have more space here, you know, with the whole train stations and stuff. For now. Here it won't be a problem anyways. It goes into the tunnel. And then Steffensburg. Say that you have to fully load. Because I want to see what's going to happen. Our station is at least big enough. 200k. Alright, so what do you got? Okay, you got tools, so it is working luckily with these things. And then you can go. That's fine, you don't need to wait for it. Then you're just going to follow him back to see him pass over here, I guess. I really with this thing over here, it's so funny. Woohoo! Don't even notice that he's coming through. Okay, so then he'll get into here. Where is he? He's on his way, probably. Oh, over there. There he comes. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't bring in that much, I guess. Oh, for those 6, not bad. And it's quite a good length, I think. So how much planks are waiting here now? 81 already. Yes, of course, I have so many trains. I think this will be a profitable profitable thing. Come on! I don't know what it is sometimes. It's suddenly too long pressing on buttons or something. Alright. So yes, this was it for today with our whole new train. Over here, train number 11 for the planks and the tools. Let's see if we can load it up completely. I guess so, right? Here we go, fully loaded all with planks. Very nice. So this was it for today, guys, and yeah, in the next video we will eventually see how much this will bring in and how much tools you will get out of it. So I will see you next time again. Bye bye.